Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight it's 3 innings.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Dan Jennings.
Number 24, Ken Griffey
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There is Jerko, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping up now, George Brett. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Here's Starlin Castro. Great chance to drive in a run here in the Pedro Strop takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up, calling for it. Jerko. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Davis now.
The left fielder, number 2.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Runner breaks for third. Another one sent foul. And now the runner's trying for third. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And now to the plate, Willie Stargell.
Off for St. Louis. First baseman, Willie Stargell.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Pedro Baez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Dustin Ackley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte is under it. 2 down. Into the box now, Pedro Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's popped up out towards short right field. Jerko is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Jed.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a bit to start out their half of the second inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Right fielder, Cole.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Nobody out, runner on first. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's Byron Buxton now. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Lifted in the air out to left field. After it is Davis. 1 out. Striding into the box, Andrew Susac.
Catcher, Andrew.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2. Nomar Mazara will get a chance with a runner in scoring position. Jim Johnson, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch back.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Susak rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Back to the top of the order now. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops. Willie Stargell. 3 runs already home here. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he's out on a strong throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The shortstop.
2 men on, 2 out. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Danny Farquhar enters from the bullpen. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. pulled toward right center field. Buxton on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Brett. He singled his last time up. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Number 13.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Missions and the Razorbacks. Houston looks to fend off elimination. Next, Carter is in pursuit. 1 out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, George Brett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Carter on the move, and that's the third out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Razorbacks, second baseman.
And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Posada, man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now.
Batting fourth. First baseman, Eric Carroll.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Mark Zipchinski takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking to get something to hit, too.
Runners back. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pitch outside, the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks.
Center fielder, Joe Carter.
Jason Mott is called upon to pitch. Really neat.
Jason Mott.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Brett is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight.
Batting 6, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Ackley is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop.
Line toward the alley in left center. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now at the plate. Edgar Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets fouled. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. He's running again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Carter giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Dustin Ackley. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here comes the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Swinging a little blooper to center. Carter is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Joey Gallo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Zach Eflin. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Jim Johnson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Now pitching. Jim.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2 out with the man at first.
Hamilton.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. On the move again from first. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. 2s all over the place. 2 on. On 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Ryan Sandberg. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Jim Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Evan Gattis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball. One strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready.
George Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. Carter is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Toronto and Cuba. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are
center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down for the first out of the game. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Runner's going.
23, Eric.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close. That bounces to the plate. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a looper to left. Trumbo coming on. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Eric Karros.
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman, Eric Karros.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Mark Trumbo.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Trumbull will reach. He's got a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 6.
Mark Zepchinski takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vogt gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz from the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, number 7, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Wright stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. David Wright. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. He's set, here it comes. Jacoby Ellsbury at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Garcia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mike Minor, the 6'4" South.
Now pitching.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Matt Dominguez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Another one fouled off. And he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Mark Zepchinski. Franklin Gutierrez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Franklin Gutierrez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another chance? Luis Gonzalez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Riding in once again, Eric Karras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. No problem here. 1 away. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Aledmys Diaz. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It is Curtis Granderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Stephen Vogt.
And that misses ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And it's out of the ballpark. Hey, that cleared everything. At the plate, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To the right side. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Slider up that he gets a call on.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Fielded by Goldschmidt, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now at the plate, Matt Dominguez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate. Michael Givens, first at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now both runners on the move. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Trumbo coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there. Let's see if they test it. And they get the double play at third. Justin Grimm takes over to start the 6th. Then
Justin Grimm.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Over the bullpen and gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Eric Karros. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And what a blast up onto the riverboat deck. Ready? It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Cuba and Houston. The Astros will play to stay alive next. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a mission. Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is pulled into right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Striding into the box,
20,
Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second. With ease, Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 1-0 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Lifted in the air out to left. Gordon on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board. It looked like you were going to get nothing.
Bruce has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Houston, center fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt.
Batting sixth, catcher Stephen Vogt.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Now to the plate, number 7. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Dominguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Wow. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there, and they go down. So digging in.
Leading off with
Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Derek Dietrich.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's going to get there as he comes through off the bench with a leadoff double. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes
Griffey Jr.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes on 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Bruce sprinting after it. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. A dive, and he brings it in. Mark Zaczynski, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Brad Ziegler. Here's the pitch. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. Gordon Beckham will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close. As the count goes to 1-1. Eric Harrell, runner at second here with 1 man out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a ground ball. Harmon Killebrew will get a chance with a runner.
Now batting, center fielder, Harmon.
Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Heat and the Missions. Cuba looks to fend off elimination next. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, and we are ready. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Cuba and St. Louis. The Missions attempt to live another day coming up next. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Griffey Jr.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped high in the air. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Strike. Into the box. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Shortstop Francisco
from the stretch towards second. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Into the box. Now, Avisail Garcia. Pedro Baez takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled at the plate. He's on the move again from first. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Again, he's off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis. Right fielder.
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Chipper Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two. The 2-0 on the way. And this will be fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Griffey has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for at the plate. Avisail Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Stephen Vogt.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cruz is under it. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard down the line. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Dickey looks in. 0-2 on its way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Striding in, number 7. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. The pitcher, R.A. Dickey.
The pitcher, number 9.
Derek Dietrich will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Slice down the left side, but foul. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now, and that misses. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out of play off to the right.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hamilton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Francisco Liriano. Here's the first pitch to him. Ken Griffey Jr. is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Ready for Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now both runners are breaking. Yanked hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and they'll get. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6th. 3 gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Mark Trumbo. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Diaz brings it in, and on one pitch, he's retired. Step into the box.
Your attention,
Francisco Liriano. Greg Bird will move in. To the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Bryce Harper is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Diaz is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. R.A. Dickey. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back.